quest. That's Aloy. Okay, main quest. To the brink, go to CHAINSCRAPE, find Errand. I can do that. Oh, fuck. Where is my nobles?
Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
Oh,
Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
nice. I want that. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback.
Looks
Maybe
like it.
Errand took it down.
Let's hope so.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Okay.
Outlander approaching.
Better leave this mount outside.
Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Yes, please.
Welcome to CHAINSCRAPE, Savior.
Thank you.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
Good enough for me. Lance flare. J.J. Abrams.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here?
Who?
Uh,
Who were you?
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
it's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. CHAINSCRAPE's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
Into the Forbidden West.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
The brewery.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support.
Definitely.
But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I can do that. Okay. Weapon upgrades. I need to upgrade my bow. What is this? I think I have to do this. Acid Hunter arrows. Yes, that's what I needed. Well, that doesn't really do much. Well, a little bit. There. Frost Blast Pling. Increases weapon stat. Let's not do that. Outfit upgrades. Oh, I can still upgrade. Okay, 5 upgrades I have. Okay. Trap crafting, potion crafting, pouch upgrades. I can create a job. No. Oh, abandon. Okay. Special gear. Craft it. I said no! Here, would you like to set this job as your active quest? No. Bam! Abandoned job. But I have enough. I have wild meat. Okay. Well, whatever. I can't do that. Outfit upgrades. Let's upgrade the bow again. I can't do that. Burr sound shell. Can I upgrade you then? Yes. Now this feels like a real RPG. Can I still upgrade you then? No. Okay. This is it. This is all I can do.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Errand and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Yeah. What are you?
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Whoa, you're getting faster, ain't you?
Oh. Does this count as stealing? Oh. Sorry.
You keep the noise down. Some of us are.
I could just take things. Oh. What the hell? Tools, no. Ammo, no. Outfits. Inventory. Tools, no. Valuables to sell. I shouldn't sell those. I shouldn't sell those. Green shine. I can sell these, right? Oh. Oh. This is handy. Key upgrade. Upgrading weapons and outfits for or selling for metal shards.
Find this in my stash later.
It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here you can retrieve them individually or restock all your resources by holding. Okay. By upgrading your pouches at work, you can increase your carrying. Okay. Okay. What are you?
Eves figures we'd be talking. Ah, you're that Nora, aren't you?
I don't think I'm supposed to be in here, but... Or I can. Okay. Let's quickly save. With a quick save.
You ever wonder if this is worth it? Missing these moments over a few shards?
Let's
On the same side.
what the hell?
What do you want, Aldunt? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olfant Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
You in the cart, yeah?
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
Are you sure?
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Work stoppage? There.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Who appointed you?
If CHAINSCRAPE is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with CHAINSCRAPE from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Founding of CHAINSCRAPE?
You said you founded CHAINSCRAPE. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say CHAINSCRAPE is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
I don't believe him.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Let's do that one. Talk to Guardia Magistrate.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Oh. Jesus, are these all side quests?
Ah, Savior! Over here! Another.
What's this? Scroll. A complaint form smudged with ash and filled with angry glyphs. Javad, please help. The product in question maimed me. I filled out the required form below and I still can't even get a refund from Della and Boomer. I beg you, give me justice. Complainant, Jordan Guardsman. Bangbuster, I think? Boombuster? Does it matter? I bought it 3 days ago. I know you remember me. Again, I told you. I was demonstrating this scorched out hammer to my fellow guardsmen by slamming it on a piece of rock, and instead of booming the rock, it boomed towards me, and now I don't have any eyebrows. Am I surprised? Am I sad? Nobody can tell, since I no longer have eyebrows. So in case you weren't aware, let me tell you, I'm very unhappy and I want my shards back. Refund denied. Customer was made fully aware of the prototype's volatility at time of purchase, proceeded with purchase regardless, proclaiming, I am not a baby! Okay.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Oh, I will. Concession decree.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
Blaming the
blaming the
Karja.
Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but CHAINSCRAPE is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct.
Correct.
The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
What's your
How
role?
did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of CHAINSCRAPE. Well, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
I have to. First sighting?
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then He'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Okay. Search rest of the quarry for bristlebacks. Okay. Now what do you have?
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Ovens people.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the oven discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough bitter leaf. Just need to hunt for some wild meat and grab a metal panel from the spider pile.
How far is it? Unknown. To the brink or to ends. I want to do as many quests as possible. A dash, of course. Gather wild meat. Search waste of the quarry for bristlebacks. Holy shit! This is big. Okay. I'm gonna be here for a while. What's this? A dash of... Go to the scrounger side. Let's do that first. Not again! There is a question mark over here. Oh. Oh.
No room on me.
Wait, was this? No.
Send it to my stash.
What happened to the question mark? Oh. Unknown machine strike. Huh? Can I go in here? Somehow? No, I have to go all the way around it. Hello!
I wrestled a snap.
Nope.
Yes, I did.
Oi!
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
What? What is it? What is this? Oh, let's go beginner's tutorial. Yes.
All right, let's start off simple.
Okay.
The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yeah.
That notes also tell you
Fuck.
how far a piece can move,
2 places,
how powerful their attacks are,
2 attack, 1
the distance they can strike from,
1 range, and 4 health.
and of course, their health.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first.
What?
Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh?
Yeah.
Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine.
Again?
Just need to,
Oh, okay.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
Okay.
We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
Yeah, I can do that.
Now move the piece close. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yes.
Knew you were a smart one.
Thank you.
Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you and by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes overcharge your machine. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do.
Hey.
Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first.
Nice.
That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, was it?
No.
Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
Thank you.
Now, if you feel like playing a real game,
No,
I've got
thank you,
plenty
not
of other
yet.
boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
You're one step closer to mastering the game of Machine Strike. No,
Don't
not
be a
now.
stranger.
I won't. Gather bitter leaf, gather wild meat. Go to Scrounger's side. Okay. So far so good. Let me quickly save again. Save again. Sorry. Dash of courage, gather wild meat. I need to do that. And then there, go to Scrounger's side. But let's first go here. My noble steed is also still waiting for me over there.
It looks like this one.
What? It looks like this one. I'm here. Are you gonna do... Are you gonna give me a hard time? I know I can't enter the... Oh no. Maybe it was my fault the last time. Probably.
Machine's resistant to fire.
Shut up. Bastard. Don't you hurt my animal. Whoa. Whoa. Bam. Bastard. I'm getting very violent because of this game. I can hear myself die and kill and murder and everything. But that's not the way to do this. I have to be calm. I'm the savior. What the hell is that? Sorry.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildef.
What the hell? Whoa! There.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildef. Rangers. Mildef said I could find a metal panel in their scrap piles.
Whoa! Ow!
There, let the acid do its job.
Whoop. Woo! Don't you dare!
Come on!
Okay. That... Look through the scrap piles for a metal panel. I think I have everything I need for Mildef.
Nice!
Good thing too. I can use a decent meal.
Oh, I could travel, of course. Oh! Damn those loading times. I'm back! I made it! I made it! I made it!
Ah, there you are.
There you are!
I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself.
Oh no.
He was pushy, but I stood my ground.
Very
and dare
good.
I say it? I even got my own back.
Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Oh my god, you daredevil!
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor.
Time to cook! Yeah? Is it good?
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Inspired?
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on.
Woo!
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
That's
Funny
the
you should
spirit,
say that.
Aloy.
As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Can I talk to you again?
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Are you crazy? I don't need that. Okay. Quests. To the brink! The bristlebacks. Search west of the quarry for bristlebacks. Talk to guard your magistrate. Let's do this one then. Where's the exit? Here.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Yeah.
And see what else Mildef's cooking up.
Quick save.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires. Why kill it? What do you think the tripwires are for?
I know. Come on. Come on. Don't attack from a distance. Attack from here. Come on. That's it. Woo, guy. There's another tripwire over here. Ow!
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day.
Hello, Red. You talking to me?
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. Machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Took down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Free of
Workmanship
charge?
looks solid enough.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Tweaking the design since I left CHAINSCRAPE. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents in CHAINSCRAPE?
Did something happen in CHAINSCRAPE?
More like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. I didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
And the bristleback?
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
No.
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time...
Focus.
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said
You read
true.
my mind, Aloy.
Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I need to keep
I
moving.
should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds.
Oh no, there are hunting grounds.
Did
I
you know
was
they
in the...
have a tripcaster trial?
Oh
Come by
god.
later if you want to try it out.
Oh, I don't
Maybe.
know about that.
After I get things under control. So Errand headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Tap R2 while aiming to set up the first anchor point and aim and fire again to place the second. There's a limit on how many tripwires can be placed at once. Confirm. Enemies certificate will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup indicated by an error. Whenever enemies will become shocked for a limited time, enemies cannot move while in the shock. Use the focus to scan enemies and if they are strong or weak against shock attacks. Okay. Bye! Ooh, Gaia. Going way too fast, way too fast.
There's the quarry Thurles
Hey girl,
mentioned.
stay back. It's too dangerous.
Sorry? Sorry.
Stay back, you'll get killed. Get out of there.
I'm standing behind you.
And it's full of
You picked
bristlebacks.
the wrong day for sightseeing.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Following the trail up. Oh, here. Okay. Oh god, why did I choose running? Wow. Still can't believe how beautiful this game looks.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through.
Stampede? I
Is
get.
this where the bristlebacks came from?
I'm getting the Lion King vibes. Stampede, stampede.
Out of the Daunt.
Simba sounder. Split crag. What was that? What was that?
Ready for anything now? cart tracks collapsed. Looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Oh, we're going this way. I know exactly where we're going. Wow. Wow. Sorry. I have to climb up here, yeah.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! That's the other one. I wasn't meant to do that, but okay. Oh. There's the other one. Metal bone. Woo! I'm stuck! Woo!
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Can I first loot this place, please? Metal bite, metal bite. That was quite scary.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open.
Oh god.
And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Overrand. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Everyone must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
That was it? Oh. I don't think I should have done this. Oh. There's nothing down here. Luckily I can go up. What's that sound?
secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where? Dead Bristleback down there? The cart tracks must have given way under it.
Yeah. Okay, out we go. This whole place is about to collapse.